So we are outside the Soho Rep, about to see Marie Antoinette.
The film.
No, the play.
The play. Wait, is there a play that... Is this a new play or an old play?
It's a new play. The author, hard to pronounce the name. This is the author of the show right here. This is sort of a minimalist take on Marie Antoinette. Usually when you see a movie or a show about Marie Antoinette, it's over the top, it's fluffy, it's pink, there's dinosaurs on bicycles and all that stuff. But this is a minimal...
Most times I've seen Marie Antoinette portrayed. There's a dinosaur on a bicycle.
This is a more minimal approach to it. It's also a more in contemporary language. They're talking our language so we can understand it, not like Shakespeare.
Well, wait.
I think my favorite part is when we walked in, they said, it's alcohol friendly, you can go downstairs, you can get a macaroon.
I was just actually being nosy, but since I'm in the conversation.
So if the show is half as good as his performance, we're in for a real treat. Marie Antoinette at the Soho Rep Theater. From the very beginning, we know we're in for a very contemporary Marie Antoinette because the set looks like the video to Blurred Lines. There's a huge text of Marie Antoinette. They might as well have a hashtag.
It begins with this sort of Heathers or Kardashians, Paris Hilton meets Wikipedia Cliff Notes, historical facts rendition of the famous queen.
If she had a reality show, I would watch Marie Antoinette's reality show.
Oh God, that's so much to say. Mr. Greenspan does not have a major role.
He plays a sheep.
His sheeping around is nothing to be horsed around with.
There's one line that Marie Antoinette says, and she says, I'm a little bit trapped, and she stops, and you realize for the first time just how vulnerable she is and how vulnerable her entire world is.
The story here is that they set this show up so frivolous and irreverent that when it reaches the dramatic heights that it does towards the end, you're shocked that anybody can actually do it.
Basically, this is a cautionary tale for David Koch and the 1%.
Absolutely.
It starts off terribly fluffy, and it ends on a chilling, horrific note of what can happen with unbridled power.
And also just mob mentality. And I think that they capture the rock starness of her very eloquently.
Towards the very end, I kept on looking at her in jail, and you know what I kept thinking about? I've seen this character before. Orange is the New Black.
Yes,
Towards the very end, I noticed that the seating was arranged in a jury style, and we were the jury looking on the fate of Marie Antoinette, the historical fate, and I think that in the end, she might have won. I'm amazed that Marin Ireland ran the gambit from slight, silly girl in the fields to horrific mother dying in jail. She did a fantastic job. Easily, 2 green lights. This is a great show. All history lessons should be this fun.
Exactly.
2 green lights at Marie Antoinette at the Soho Rep.